I think it's an example of the difficulties of solving the problems of the Eurozone, because I don't think that there, as I understand it, I don't think that there is a clear mechanism for solving problems. I'm kind of impressed, Pedro, by the fact that Europe can say, well, we'll bail you out if you will tax the bank accounts, and Cyprus can say, no. So what this means is that action can only be taken if everybody agrees, and that's very difficult. I mean, when do you get complete agreement on anything? And I think Cyprus is an example of the uncertainty which is present in the Eurozone situation. It takes time to reduce the excesses, and it takes time for people to dream again, for people to become comfortable with risk again. Everybody, we say, goes into a hole, hides from risk. And an economy grows on the basis of some risk-taking. If there's too much risk-taking, it's dangerous. If there's too little risk-taking, then it is moribund, asleep. I mentioned at the beginning the effect of Europe having a credit card without a limit. The US has a credit card pretty much without a limit, and it can print the money to pay the credit card with. So I think that the US situation today is not without risks, but better than any other place in the developed world. Einstein said, I don't worry about the future, it'll come soon enough. But if I had to guess, I would guess that it will stay largely in place for this year, because I think that the US economy is not strong. It's okay, it's recovering, but it's shaky. I think Bernanke has done a great job because he saw the need for liquidity. He understood that the withdrawal of liquidity made the depression worse, so he injected liquidity. I think that what little recovery we have because of that. I think it's the common opinion that he will not have a third term. I don't know, but I think that's the common view. I think he deserves it. I think he should be able to have it if he wants it. I don't know if people want him to have it. And of course, I also don't have inside information on who's next, but a lot of the talk does surround Geithner. I think Geithner did a good job in the crisis. I think the U.S. had a great, decisive team that took a lot of difficult actions early in the crisis, and I think that's why the U.S. is in better shape than most of the world today, the developed world. And that includes Bernanke and Geithner and Hank Paulson. Hank Paulson did a great deal toward the end of the Bush administration to solve problems.
What kind of